Are you happy? Are you truly happy with the vision you have for your retirement, or are you absolutely terrified? I am asking you this because I see it happening every single day. Millions of hardworking, beautiful people just like you are standing on the precipice of what should be the most liberating, joyful chapter of their lives. But instead of feeling a sense of accomplishment, instead of feeling secure, you are paralyzed. You are frozen. And the culprit isn't your 401k balance. It isn't the stock market. It is fear. Fear is the single greatest thief of financial freedom. It steals your joy, it clouds your judgment, and worst of all, it keeps you from the retirement you don't just want, it keeps you from the retirement you deserve. You have worked 30, 40, maybe 50 years. You have sacrificed. You have saved. You have done everything you were told to do. So why are you still lying awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, sweating, wondering if you're going to run out of money before you run out of time? Let's get real today. We are going to strip away the fluff, and we are going to look directly into the eyes of the monster that is keeping you small. The biggest problem right now isn't that you don't have enough. It's that fear is forcing you into making catastrophic, permanent financial mistakes. When you operate out of fear, you do not think clearly. You act out of survival mode. And when you are in survival mode, you make decisions that lock in the exact failures you are trying so desperately to avoid. Think about the ultimate retirement question that everyone asks me, Susie, when should I take my Social Security? What does fear tell you to do? Fear whispers in your ear, take it now. Take it at age 62 because the system is going to go bankrupt, Uncle Sam is going to run out of money, and you better grab what's yours before it disappears. I understand that fear. I hear it in your voices when you call into my podcast. But let me tell you the brutal truth, filing for Social Security at age 62 out of fear is one of the most expensive mistakes you will ever make. Every single year you wait past age 62, up until age 70, your guaranteed monthly payout increases by approximately 8%. 8% guaranteed. Where on earth are you going to get a guaranteed 8% return on your money today? You aren't. When you let fear drive you to file early, you are permanently slashing your lifetime benefit by up to 30%. And for what? For a temporary sense of relief that leaves you financially vulnerable for the next 20 or 30 years. Because that is the real fear, isn't it? The fear of outliving your money. You worry about inflation. You see the prices at the grocery store, you see what it costs to fill up your gas tank, and you think, how can my fixed income ever keep up with this? So what do? You get terrified of the stock market. You see a headline about market volatility, you see the market dip for a week or a month, and you panic. Fear tells you to pull all your money out of equities and dump it into a standard savings account or short-term bonds earning pennies. So, how do we conquer this? How do we shift from a place of fear to a place of power? It starts with taking control of the things you can actually control. You cannot control the Federal Reserve. You cannot control Wall Street. But you can control your own actions, your own debt, and your own plan. First, I want you to look at your debt. If you are entering retirement carrying a mortgage, credit card debt, or car loans, you are carrying a heavy anchor in a stormy sea. Debt is financial bondage. I want you to make it your absolute mission to clean up your balance sheet. Look at your lifestyle today. If you are living in a home that is too big, costs too much to heat, and taxes you to death, why are you still there? Is it ego? Is it fear of change? Downsizing is not a defeat, it is a strategic victory. It frees up liquidity, slashes your monthly expenses, and gives you a massive cash buffer. Second, you must build what I call a true retirement peace of mind fund. Most financial advisors tell you to keep 1 to 2 years of living expenses in cash. In this economic climate, if you are approaching retirement, I want you to have 3 to 5 years of your essential living expenses sitting in safe, liquid, high-yield cash instruments. Why? Because when the stock market goes through a volatile patch, and it will, you will not have to panic. You won't have to sell your mutual funds or stocks at a loss just to pay your electric bill. You can leave your long-term investments alone to recover and grow, while you live comfortably off your cash buffer. That is how you remove fear from the equation. Third, if you want to retire but your numbers are looking tight, stop thinking it's an all-or-nothing game. No one is saying you have to slave away at a high-stress, full-time career until you are 70 if your body and mind are burnt out. Use a bridge strategy. Take a part-time job doing something you actually enjoy. Work 15 or 20 hours a week. Let that income cover your daily groceries and utilities so you can leave your retirement accounts untouched and delay filing for Social Security. A little bit of earned income in your early 60s can completely transform the trajectory of your financial future. And finally, you must protect your estate. Fear thrives in ambiguity. If you do not have a revocable living trust, a will, an advance directive, and durable powers of attorney for both healthcare and finance, you are leaving your future up to chance and state laws. True power comes from knowing that if you become incapacitated, your wishes are locked in stone, your family is protected, and probate court cannot touch your hard-earned assets. I want you to repeat after me: I will not define my worth by my bank account, but I will protect my security with my actions. You have the power to change your retirement narrative starting right now. Stop looking at your financial future through the lens of what you might lose, and start looking at it through the lens of what you can secure. Stand in your truth. Face the numbers. Stop letting fear tell you that you aren't enough or that you won't have enough. You deserve a retirement filled with peace, dignity, and absolute freedom. Now go out there and claim it.